son. Son. Whoa! Son! What are you doing, son? Son? Are you masturbating? Are you cranking your hog? Are you stroking your shaft? Son, I thought I raised you better. Now, I thought I told you, only spill your seed for a friend in need. And son, I don't see no friends in here. It just looks like you alone in your childhood bedroom. And what's going on? Are you whacking it off to porn? Are you looking at some porn, son? So let me see what porn you're looking at. My God, son. Is that? No, that can't be. Son, is that Greta Thunberg? Is that Greta Thunberg, the global warming girl? What's she doing out there? What's she doing on all fours? What's she doing naked on all fours? Why is she taking back shots from a big black guy with a large hog? Son, is this real? No, this can't be real, son. This is one of those, what you call it? Deep fakes. Now, son, I thought I would have raised you right. I thought I would have told you if the porn is real, it can make you heal. But son, you're watching deep fakes. Now, Congress just passed a law to make those deep fake porns illegal. But I see you masturbating to deep fakes. Now, did I raise a rule breaker? Did I raise a liar? Did I raise somebody who violates basic norms of respect and decency? I think I failed. Now, son, you know me and your mom never saw eye to eye. So I had to raise you all by your own son. And maybe you looking for mother figures in Greta Thunberg deep fakes. Now, son, I thought I taught you to care about global warming. I didn't tell you to warm her globes. I didn't tell you to warm her globes. What you warming her globes for? What you want to roam her globes for? Now that just ain't right. Son, I think you a nice person. And I don't mean a nice guy. I don't mean a nice guy. I mean you a kind person. You the type of person who deserves to be bringing girls around these parts every so often. But son, take it from me, you don't want girls knowing you stroking your hog to Greta Thunberg deep fakes. I mean, I see that big old black man in the videos pulling on her pigtails like she's Pippi Longstocking or some shit. But listen, you know that's not the way. You know that's not the way, son. Let me tell you what the way is. When I met your mother, I walked up to her in the bar. And I pulled down my glasses like this, and I was like, bitch, what'd that mouth do? What'd that mouth do, bitch? And she dropped her fucking pantaloons right there. Son, I'm saying you can tell these girls what their mouth do without it being sexist, because you're just that nice. I raised a nice boy. I ain't raised a boy who be jerking it off to Greta Thunberg Deepfakes. What's the scenario even? What's the scenario in these deepfakes? Is it, oh, we have to share a bed to prevent global warming from happening? Or is it, ooh, I need you to teach me how to fuck you so that we can make more Democrat babies? Son, these deepfakes ain't good for you. I know my boy masturbates to real women, flesh and blood women. Why don't you get on them dating apps? Why don't you get on them dating apps? Why don't you get on that Hinge? Hell, why don't you get on that Bumble? Hell, why don't you get on that good old-fashioned Tinder? Yeah, Tinder, son. You know me, I'm a Gen Xer, but I still know about Tinder. Yeah, I know you think about me as basically a boomer, but I still know about Tinder, son. Let me help you make up some of them Hinge prompts. I want you to make up some of them Hinge prompts and get you one of those real fine bitches. Not Greta Thunberg deepfakes. Why Greta Thunberg deepfakes? Why can't you be a normal boy who watches like Emma Watson deepfakes? Why can't you watch Scarlett Johansson deepfakes? Hell, why can't you watch Ariana Grande deepfakes? I know you got better taste in women than Greta Thunberg. Shit. At least jack off to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez deepfakes. Son, what you doing? Son, what you doing? Alright, listen, son. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you peek into the stash of my good old-fashioned vintage Playboys. Son, in those Playboys, you can find real American women, real thick bitches, girls that know the difference between what's a girl and what's a woman. 'Cause son, that Greta Thunberg is a girl. She's not a woman, she's a girl. And don't even get me started on whacking it to those autistics. So I want to get canceled, but you can't be whacking it off to those autistic girls. They're gonna make you with their hyperfixation, and you don't want that. You wanna fucking forget. I know my son doesn't want a wife, not yet. You want one of those real fine bitches from the Playboys. Okay, so listen here, son. I'm gonna leave this here room, but think about what I said. And stop whacking it off. Stop stroking your hog and cranking your shaft to that Greta Thunberg global warming sunrise movement ass bitch.